Acquiring riches is not something that can be accomplished overnight. It will necessitate preparation, action, and self-discipline. Money is intended to be spent. This is a proven fact. What you spend your money on is the question. Are the items you purchase on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis assets or liabilities? Are these items within your price range? Or are these items purchased solely for the purpose of displaying them? What you spend your money on will characterize who you are financially in the long and short term. I'm quite certain everyone wishes they had more money than they do now. But are they purchasing items that will guarantee their wealth is raised rather than depleted? Despite popular belief, building wealth has less to do with money and more to do with habits. You have the potential to earn $5,000 per month, and even after 6 months, you might not have as much money saved as someone who earns $1,000 per month. Everything comes down to habits. Spending habits are essentially determined by the items purchased, the quantity purchased, and the frequency with which they are purchased. And in this video, we will be unfolding the top 7 things to buy to build your wealth. So make sure to subscribe here on Usable Wisdom and hit the notification bell so you will be updated whenever we upload new videos. Without further ado, let's proceed to the list. Number 1. A used car. Buying a brand new car may not be the best way to build wealth, because a brand new car loses 10% of its value after the first month, and 20% of its value within the first year of ownership. Owning a brand new vehicle is certainly appealing, but why would you want to squander thousands of dollars just to enjoy the luxury? In fact, the wealthy avoid wasting money as often as you would expect, and discovered the optimal age of the car they should buy. The typical millionaire owns a 4-year-old car with at least 41,000 miles on it. As a result, they can avoid the steep upfront depreciation that a new car suffers. You're good to go as long as the used car you're buying is in good condition and can get you from point A to point B. Why spend $40,000 on a new car when you can get a used one for $8,000? Financial advisors claim that buying a used car and keeping it for a long time will save you a great deal of money in the long run. The extra money saved can be put towards other profitable ventures, such as starting a business or increasing your contributions to your retirement account. Number 2. Books. Another way to build wealth is to learn from the experiences of other successful people and apply what you've learned in your daily life. These encounters can also be found in books. There are numerous books available that can teach you about money management, saving, investment, stock purchases, debt servicing, and other topics. The information in these books will open your eyes to all of your financial mistakes and will provide advice on how to thrive financially. The benefit of purchasing financial education books is that they are less expensive than taking courses and are frequently far more beneficial. Another advantage of purchasing these types of books is that you can learn a lot in a short period of time. Some of my favorite books are The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, and One Up on Wall Street by Peter Lynch. Hence, if you want to start building your wealth, why not buy a book today? You might be surprised at how much you learned. Number 3. The right stock. Investing in the right stocks is one of the most effective ways to increase your wealth, not only in the short run, but also in the long run. Remember that I said the right stock. This means there's a chance you'll invest in a stock that doesn't make you any money, and it's a big chance. When you buy stocks, you automatically become a part owner of the company that is selling them. Aside from the potential increase in the value of your shares, you will also be entitled to quarterly dividends. You may be skeptical about how profitable stock investing can be right now, but buying the right stock has made people millionaires over the years. Let me give you an example from my own life. In 1986, Microsoft went public, and today they are one of the world's largest and most successful corporations. According to CNBC calculations, $10,000 worth of Microsoft shares in 1986, the year they went public, is equivalent to $16 million today. Now, tell me buying the right stock isn't an excellent way to build wealth. Number 4, a small house. Believe me when I say that owning your own home beats paying rent. But many people limit their ability to build wealth by purchasing the wrong home. Many people buy homes that are larger than their needs require, incurring more debt and paying more interest than is necessary. And why are they doing this? Because they want to brag, and nothing shows off your wealth like a mansion, right? Why should a small family have to live in a mansion-style home? Even if you have a large family, do you really need that many bedrooms? Purchasing a large house will put you under unnecessary financial strain, limiting your ability to start a business, invest for retirement, or simply save money. Before purchasing a home, consider how much you will have to pay in mortgage and interest. How long will it take you to pay it off? Nevertheless, when determining the true cost of home ownership, keep in mind that owning a home will necessitate routine maintenance and renovations, both of which can be costly. Fortunately, the smaller the house you buy, the lower these costs will be, and the more money you will have for yourself. In a nutshell, traditional long-term expenses such as mortgages can impair a person's ability to accumulate wealth. It would be simpler if you bought a small house and paid off your mortgage early, then focus on growing your business and wealth. Number 5, attention. Having a massive following means that more people are aware of the goods and services you provide. Do you understand what this means? It means that one of the things you can purchase to increase your wealth is attention. Buying attention to use to grow your following is not as difficult as it appears. You can do this in a variety of ways. The first method is to pay for social media advertisements. If you have goods or services and want to raise awareness for what you have to offer, you can pay for Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube ads. When you pay for these advertisements, you can target your audience based on their age and location. If you live in Texas, for example, and members of your target audience are residents of that state, you can target potential customers in that area by tailoring your social media ads. The greater the number of people in your area who are aware of the goods and services you offer, the more customers or clients you can get for your company. Secondly, is through paid social media brand influencers to do the work for you. Brand influencers have a large fan base and the ability to convert traffic into sales. This is yet another excellent method for gaining attention. It may cost a little more than paying for ads yourself, but it also means you can sit back and relax while the influencers do the heavy lifting. Another advantage of purchasing an audience through brand influencers is that the followers of the influencers already trust their judgment and opinions. This means they tell their followers that a particular product or service is worthwhile. They are more than likely to agree and purchase from your company. The third method to purchase an audience is to pay for traditional media advertisements. When I say conventional media, I'm referring to radio, television, and newspaper advertisements. Although social media has grown in popularity over the years, traditional media remains a powerful medium that you can use to make the general public aware of what you have to offer. If your products and services cater to the elderly, traditional media advertisements may be the way to reach them. This is due to the older generation's lack of technological savvy. As a result, they prefer to get their information from traditional media. Lastly, printing flyers and posters can help you buy an audience. Billboards can also be purchased. All of these methods are designed to get illicit attention and grow your following. Number 6, real estate. This is among the most widely popular investments on the planet, and it keeps surprising. When you have some extra money, you should consider buying some real estate because it can help you build your wealth both in the short and long term. Now, owning real estate can help you build wealth in a variety of ways, but let me quickly go over a few. The first method is to earn consistent rental income. Many people in the world live in rented apartments, so purchasing property to rent out is a no-brainer. Earning rental income, on the other hand, is not limited to residential tenants. Businesses can also rent your space. Businesses tend to pay higher rents than individuals, and if you have high enough space, they may be a better option in terms of rental longevity. The second approach to accumulating your wealth through real estate is to increase your equity. The amount of ownership you have in a property is referred to as equity. And as you pay down your mortgage, your equity in your home or property grows. For example, suppose you put down 25% on your previous rental property and now have 33% equity after mortgage payments. The 8% difference in property value will be paid in rent. As a result, your net worth grows month after month. The third way to make money with real estate is to buy undervalued properties. There is a lot of money to be made in real estate by buying low and selling high. You may be wondering how you can acquire real estate with profit potential. And some of the situations include dealing with foreclosures, quick sales, negotiating lower prices, and identifying sellers who no longer have an interest in the property. However, simply purchasing a property at a low cost is insufficient. You may also hold it as it grows in value or sell it to profit from it. You can see that properties always appreciate in the long run. The amount it appreciates depends on the location, market trends, and so on. However, just like stocks, the only way real estate can go is up. Then, once you've achieved the desired return, you can sell the property and cash out in a lump sum, or rent it out if recurring income is what you're after. Number 7. People services. To be frank, it is difficult to build wealth on your own, especially if you intend to do so through the operation of a business. Put simply, you will require the assistance of others. No one individual holds all of the skills required for success, which means you'll need to hire some skilled hands to aid you. This implies that you must pay for their services. Staff or team importance cannot be overstated. The caliber of your workforce has a significant impact on the success of your company. Depending on the nature of your business, your employees may be full-time or part-time. When you capitalize on the expertise of others, you will be in a much stronger place to produce a better end product and obtain your financial goals in a much shorter period of time. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful in teaching you something new. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and click the notification bell for more content like this. Until the next one, bye!